I think I've spent a year of my life.
I mean, I'm probably similar, to be fair.
Black Ops Cold War.
A newer one.
This is a bit of a dead one to start on, really, isn't it?
Possibly, I don't know. It depends on how you feel about it.
Dead. There's better Call of Duty games.
Yeah, I agree with you, it's better, but I think it's fairly underrated. I think people missed it quite a bit. The zombies in it is actually really good. Zombies went a bit dead for a while after like Black Ops 3 maybe. It's actually really good in that. The story campaign is actually pretty good.
Just don't really play campaign that much, so yeah.
That's gonna mess
all
up
of my
this
judgments are
whole
just going to be
ranking.
based on multiplayer and zombies, so.
I know there are some absolutely incredible COD games that will probably fill up a lot of the top area.
Yep.
I don't think that's a top area, but it's not bottom either. I think around here.
I'm going to put it here.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
It's only one away from where I said, so we'll take that for
I think
now.
it could have gone lower, but that's fine.
Okay. So Modern Warfare 2019,
Okay.
it's the naming of Call of Duty games got very confusing. There are so many Modern Warfares. This was the relaunch in 2019. What do we think?
It's good. And you've also got to think about Warzone, which is it's like an add-on to Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Right? So
I think because Warzone came out with this game,
yeah.
we kind of have to include it in that.
Well, Warzone was so good, man. I don't know whether it was just because of lockdown or the
Yeah.
actual game itself.
Yeah.
But for that alone, it needs to go up.
Can you remember when this came out actually? There was a big uproar because they got rid of the minimap in multiplayer,
I don't remember.
which is like an iconic thing in Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah. So it goes down for that. But because of Warzone,
Maybe like, yeah, I was going to say higher, but yeah, that's fine.
it's on.
Black Ops 2.
This is a great game. This is a great game.
One of the GOATs.
I don't think I'd go that far though.
It had arguably the best multiplayer in any COD game.
No.
Campaign was fine. Arguably the best zombies in any COD game as well.
Yeah, it was good. It's got some good maps. There's better games though. I don't-
Possibly.
And they kind of did sniping dirty on it as well.
You reckon?
Yeah, it was hard. They made it really hard because they were just being miserable. They didn't want anyone to have fun with snipers, which is a bit dead.
It's definitely high.
It's good. I don't want to put it any higher than 5.
5.
Yeah.
I was going to say 3, so I think we have to compromise with a 4 for this one, which I still think is quite a controversial take. A lot of people, like in the COD community, feel like that's the best ever COD.
Well, they're wrong. I'll put it 4.
That's all right.
We'll
That's all right.
We'll play nice.
We'll play there. Well, now the first Black Ops.
Not better than that. Not better than Black Ops 2.
You don't think?
No.
Why?
The maps were The maps on multiplayer were so.
This was the introduction of Nuketown.
Yeah, what's
one
one
of the
map?
most
That's
iconic
one
maps
map.
ever.
That's one map.
Firing range.
Firing range? That was on COD 4, wasn't it?
Nope, this one. Others.
Yeah, see, there's not. Other than Nuketown, they were dead. It's a bit too slow. Black Ops 2 is better, and I think I would not put it above Modern Warfare. I would probably have put it there if that wasn't there, so I would like to put it there.
I have massive nostalgic memories playing this, so that might mean that it goes higher for me. Mainly to do with zombies and multiplayer, like watching YouTubers play COD. Like this was maybe Modern Warfare 2 as well. But this was like one of the first games that like properly took off online as well. Bang in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really agree.
Modern Warfare 2.
Absolute banger.
Absolute banger. Multiplayer, obviously, arguably the best multiplayer, apart from NoobTube's One Man Army.
But that was good. I feel like
That was good.
it was shit, but looking back, it's got nostalgia to it. Maps, this has got maybe some of the best. Throwing knives were introduced in this game. They need a shout out.
And Tactical Nuke.
Yeah, yeah.
They made it so like it wasn't just you get 7 kills and that's the highest thing you can get. 25 to get a Tactical Nuke. I remember the feeling of getting my first ever Tactical Nuke.
What was it
I
like?
don't think I've had a better feeling ever in my life.
Second place.
I well thought you were going to put it first.
No,
after all of
not
that.
quite, not quite.
Can I just
Second
ask,
place.
how many hours do you think you put into Modern Warfare 2?
I actually think I've maybe, on Call of Duty alone, throughout my life, if I could have that time back, I think I'd be a year younger. That's kind of sad admitting that on camera, isn't it? But I think I've spent a year of my life.
I mean, I'm probably similar, to be fair.
Infinite Warfare.
It's not this one. So everyone kind of wanted a different kind of Call of Duty when this came out. People were like bored of Modern Warfare and like World War ones. So this kind of COD in space, which on paper sounds pretty cool, but it didn't really hit, did it? I remember when this came out, if you pre-ordered it, you got Modern Warfare Remastered as well. So I just spent the year playing that instead of this game. And this was the new one.
That's why I bought that game, and that's why I don't remember it at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So sorry, Infinite Warfare. I know lots of people like it, but...
Dead last.
Black Ops 3.
All the Black Opses.
I don't think... I think we've made a mistake here.
Yeah?
I would controversially put this here.
Okay.
And I am going to put it there because I've got it in my hand.
You are.
I played this at uni so much. I love this game. It's so good. And it's got the jetpacks in, which everyone hates.
I was about to say, it's got the jetpacks in, which is I think the multiplayer was much better on that one, definitely.
No, I don't agree. I got to like level, so you know you could like get to max rank and prestige and so on.
Yeah.
I got to 10 prestige and then you just kind of went up and the max level was 1,000. I got to
Tell me you got to
I didn't get that far, but I got to like 700.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I spent so much time on this game, man. This game's amazing.
It is good.
So good.
It is good.
The negative though, because they had those stupid supply crate things, which was the only way of getting certain guns. They like released new guns, and then you had to buy those crates with the in-game currency.
So was this the start of microtransactions?
I think it was,
in
to be
COD?
fair. Yeah, and it was a bad stage of it.
Which is a big no-no, which means it goes.
But it can't,
doesn't go in. It doesn't deserve to go bottom tier.
But I can't put it down there. The amount of time that I've spent on this game, it will stop my arm from reaching that area. So it has to go there. And I know that's controversial, and I know there's other games coming up that could go there, but that is such a good game.
Modern Warfare 3.
Now this is the game that I have the most amount of time on multiplayer. I absolutely sweated this game with one of my friends I went to high school with. We would finish school, go home, play this until tea was ready, have tea, go back on it.
Nice.
10th prestige, level 70, all gold guns. Also, instead of zombies, had resistance mode.
Dead.
No, it was great. It was amazing. Waves and waves of different enemies instead of zombies, but it was like, and then the juggernauts would come. You have to set up, you could call in kill streaks.
I'm not having this, mate. It's like a B-Tech zombie.
B-Tech
It's so
zombie.
boring. Zombies are so much better than
Zombies is better, yeah,
So-
I'll give you that.
Don't put that high up.
Well, there's only one high up
It
spot
can't
there.
go there.
I don't think it is top, but it could, for me personally, it could be top 3. If this came at the beginning, I would definitely put it around here somewhere.
Yeah. We've caused
But
some
I feel
congestion
like
here, haven't we?
It has to be, yeah, we've got loads of Black Opses in the middle.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3, 8th place. That's kind of sad for me to say.
World at War.
This is... It was the first COD I ever played,
Yeah.
and I had to play it on a Nintendo Wii.
On the Wii,
Because
wow.
I didn't have an Xbox. My mum and dad refused to buy me an Xbox at this point, but I had a Wii, so I could play like Mario and stuff like that.
They let you run around like this instead.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have the like full-on attachment.
Yeah,
or anything.
yeah.
I just like I was playing it like a try-hard. I had the nunchucks in this hand
Surprise.
and the Wii remote there. It was so good on the Wii. You know how you have like the little pointer in the middle of your screen, which is wherever you point in your Wii remote.
Oh, did that?
That was like the only place that your bullets went. So I was no-scoping people across the map with the PTRS. And
Great gun.
I absolutely I sound like I'm coming off as such a nerd on this. Also, another flex as well on the Wii, before we move away from that, because I was allowed an Xbox after that. Top 100 in the world on World at War. I was. I don't like doing this, but it has to go there.
Like genuinely, loads of these down here could easily be like in the top 3 COD games of all time.
Yeah.
Like all of these are just good.
Yeah, agree.
Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare.
We've absolutely nailed this.
Would you have put this top regardless?
And I would have put it top and I wouldn't have said anything and we'd have moved on to the next one.
You know what?
There's no explanation needed.
If this came up first, I was going to do exactly the same thing,
Brilliant.
which I thought would have triggered you. But if that did happen, I would have just gone like this. And then both of us
Cool. How many other games on this list are called Modern Warfare? They've built off of the success of one game over and over and over again.
I know you said the Modern Warfares wouldn't be there, but I don't think any of them would be there without this one.
Yeah, true.
But this was the first one that took COD to like the mainstream.
Yeah.
Introduction of great multiplayer with kill streaks that made it like a repeatable, fun, arcade-style game. Wasn't too complicated. Like you don't have to tune your weapons like you know what. I don't know what I'm doing tuning weapons. I just wanted to shoot people.
Yeah.
But there wasn't like an extra mode. You know how like the Black Ops games have zombies or there's resistance or whatever. It was just campaign and multiplayer. But I think it paved the way for everything else so much that we have to respect our elders. And I feel sorry for anyone who didn't experience this when it came out in its prime.
Beautifully said.
So now it's come to that time in the ranker where we're going to give you both the opportunity to change 2 cards around. So George, if you would like to go first and swap 2 cards around.
I feel like we've been very good to each other here. We're also on the same
Yeah,
page.
I thought we were going to annoy each other quite a bit more.
We're both obviously very smart, good-looking guys, so I think really what we need to do is maybe just a bit of justice. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Wow, okay.
Put some respect on World at War's.
Yeah, I like the respect on World at War's name. I like that. But I don't like the disrespect to Black Ops. Even though Warzone was great, I feel like it was only great for like a couple of months.
Is that because you were just bad at it though?
Nah, it was amazing, mate. It's moving down. Even though it's great.
I would say Black Ops, which I know is contradictory. Okay, never mind.
Black Ops being there does make me really sad.
Yeah.
But there we go.
2 veterans of the game. Maybe on the edit, we could do like a little 360 no scope ending. So if I just sort of...